let's remove the fact, not talking politics, but talking the prophecy of Idiocracy, because I pulled some other things from Idiocracy, and I was just curious, like they said that was going to be
coming true versus.
They said in 2555 was what they were projecting. This is what the role would be like.
500 years roughly.
But they said, like, okay, so like in 500 years from now, the number one show on TV was supposed to be Ow My Balls. Like, I really don't feel like we're that fucking, like, what is that?
Jackass.
What did we watch last night on the Wasted compilation? Was that not essentially Ow My Balls? And were we not laughing our fucking asses off on that?
One of
I
those,
still don't know what that came from.
One of those is true. The other is not.
What's that?
Well,
what is that from anyway? Wasted. For people who don't know, there's a thing called Wasted compilations.
Yeah, well, it comes from Grand Theft Auto. When you die in the video game, it comes up slow motion showing your death, turns black and white, and then flashes wasted across the screen because you died. And then you start with a new guy and you go about your business. So it's an internet trend to show people getting hurt or having fails, and then the video transfers black and white and flashes wasted. And we watched the compilation. So that part is true. Now, the whole we were laughing our asses off last night, not so much. I don't laugh out loud very often.
You can say didn't laugh out loud. You like those because you're the one that suggested it.
I said, hey, you like the, what was the other video?
You cannot act like you did not like those videos.
I'm not saying I didn't enjoy them.
Did we not have a great time watching that?
Not a great time.
Okay. I know 2 out of 3 people in the room had a great time watching.
I'm very cynical, dude. I have exposed myself. I'm very numb to, like, it takes a lot.
But do you not have emotion? Do you not enjoy things?
Like,
when you're watching something like that, you don't think, oh, I'm enjoying this. This is enjoyable. No. You think this is a moving pictures on a screen with pixels.
This is on, and it.
What are you, a fucking fish?
It's bearable to watch. Is the way that's the way I watch a lot of television. It's like, this is on and it's bearable to watch.
God
every
damn,
now and then
Professor X, I gotta tell you, man.
Every now and then I get a chuckle. But unlike you, who was rolling on the floor, I do not have those emotional responses.
I don't even have a problem if the number one show on TV was Ow My Balls. That actually doesn't like scare me. Okay, that's not like a thing that I go like, oh,
everybody,
that's so bad.
Everybody loved Jackass for like 10 years.
It was great. I still watch Jackass.
That was Ow My Balls.
This is another thing. Whoever has the most babies wins was part of that. And they were referring to all these shows on TV now that glorify all these idiots who have all these kids. Yeah. The Dugars.
19 and counting.
The fucking John and Kate plus 8 or
14,
whatever.
14 years old and 72 kids. Yay.
And meanwhile, the more, like, who is the people who are express laning abortion and or using birth control? Well, higher educated people have like 1 or less kids.
Yeah, the higher
you got the Dugars with 19.
The higher your education level, the less children statistically you have. The lower your education level, the more children you have.
What do you think the flip side is that though? If you do like, do you think that also works for abortion? Like, okay, so I get higher or lower, but I would also think it would be like lower educated, lower income people. Not only do they have 19 kids, they probably also have like 19 abortions. Do you think that works that way?
No, I don't
think so. Who do you
so.
think the most higher income or lower income?
I think
higher educated, lower educated. Who has more abortions in their past?
Higher education.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because they understand that they can't physically raise a child and this and that. Whereas the lower educated people tend to believe that God will shame them.
It's not honey boo boo's not getting a back alley abortion.
God will shame you if you don't bear this rape baby to fruition.
Unless you don't talk about it, though. You do it and you don't tell anybody.
Well, I don't know. I can't tell you because there's no statistics. There's no reporting on that. But I want to bring up a thought on this. We're going through Idiocracy.
Yeah, we're talking about Idiocracy.
Do you think it's a self-fulfilling prophecy? Or do you think the guy did a little bit of research of the current statistics and then included it in the movie?
No, I really like it because the movie came out like 2001, 2002.
Yeah, 2003.
Like, I really feel like it was right after Office Space, and Mike Judge I really feel like was just trying to make like a follow-up to Office Space. It was going to
But you don't think he did some research and like really sat down and thought about some of these theories and shit?
No, I think he got high and he was like, this is the dude that made Beavis and Butthead. And he was like, dude, this is a funny idea. Like, I think it started with the kids thing because that's how the movie starts. Yeah. I think he had this general premise, which we have known for a very long time, the thing about the higher educated people having less kids than the lower educated. And he went like, let's stretch that out over 500 years.
I'm just saying, I think he took some statistics, some ideas, and things that we knew scientifically by numbers.
Maybe.
And then extrapolated to the extreme to show the course of action if this continues.
Well, you had this thing in this thing also where there would be advertising and all the ads would say like, smoke fucking cigarette. Everything would say fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck shit, fucking get cheese. Get fucking cheese.
Yeah, fucking curse words become common language. And
so like I'm thinking like it says.
I mean, cunt's a common word.
We're getting real close to that, but it's not there yet. I feel like that one is one that's probably farther away than some of these other things. Then there's the news channels where the chicks all have their tits out, which is basically Fox News. I mean, if you watched Fox News.
No. You got to look at like Spanish news and European news.
Oh, my God. I'm not also going to say that's just like out my balls. I don't have a problem with that. Like if all of a sudden it's like
if the
weatherman doing full frontal.
Oh,
is that
you want to see the weatherman?
The weather girl. I said weather girl.
No, that's not what you said.
We should rewind that. Did I say weather dude?
You said weatherman. Freudian slip.
C3P bro? Oh my God. Bro Chi Men. That's what I got to say. Oh, wait, no. That gets a bro MG. That's what that one gets. I hope we'll rewind that later.
No, that's true. You're not going to edit that.
No, I'm not going to edit it. I'm saying like I'll have to listen back to that and see if I actually said that.
Yeah, you did.
There's no way to edit it because now we're talking about it.
Exactly. That's why I mention it.
And they're saying, like, remember all those stupid words that were slang became language? One of the things I think he got wrong, like in the movie, they were speaking like fucking real. It was like Valley Girl meets Hillbilly meets fucking. Remember that? The language they used in Idiocracy?
Yeah, but I don't know what you're talking about specifically, a slang word or something.
I think that he missed this boat, though. I think emoji is going to replace language. Like, I think we're just going to be happy face, sad face, thumbs up. Twin Towers.
not in verbal conversation, but verbal conversation may die.
It's going to just be us looking at each other with emojis.
No, not looking. It'll be you looking at your phone, standing next to somebody, talking to them.
But I don't think I think the phone is going to be replaced with the memory chip in your eye. I think literally it's going to be in your head.
Well, now you're jumping leaps and bounds of technology.
Do you not think we're like 2 to 3 years away from having a chip in our head?
No, not 2 to 3 years. Right. I'm thinking maybe when we're like 60 or 70.
They have the pizza food vending machines in that. That's already happening. Go to Japan. Go to Asia.
Vending machines exist.
Fast food. The big thing in that one was big ass burgers and big ass fries. I saw a fucking thing. KFC. Have you seen? I didn't even know this. You remember the Double Down, right? It was chicken, bacon, cheese, chicken, or whatever the fuck it was.
Right.
They now have the Double Down dog. Did you know that?
It's chicken hot dog.
It's the bun of a hot dog is fucking chicken breast. It's a chicken breast. I couldn't believe when I saw it. And it's got bacon on top and like Cheese Whiz. It's like chicken breast, hot dog, bacon, Cheese Whiz.
And none of them are probably real. It's all
assholes. Yeah. Lips and assholes.
No, we just take plastic, we form it into this color and add some flavor to it. It's all completely artificial.
Everything has electrolytes. That's already fucking.
Oh no, that one. Don't skip over that one.
I'm cool. Yeah. It just says everything has electrolytes. I'm crunching.
No, that's a great point though. I really think we're leaning into a time where water is passé. Like hipsters drink water. I think the average person, somebody who's not health conscious or whatever, doesn't drink water. I don't drink water. I get my water from coffee.
Yeah.
I drink 37 cups of coffee a day. But I believe that's like water with it's like tea. I mean, it's water with flavor. But, like, I don't think people understand that, like, I don't think people know what electrolytes are.
I still don't know what they are.
It's salt. Electrolytes are salt. You put salt in water, you have electrolytes.
So when I ate that Play-Doh today, did I get some electrolytes in my system?
Yeah.
Play-Doh. It has electrolytes.
It's what plants need. No, electrolytes are salt. That's why in the movie all the plants died because they were feeding it like haterade or whatever.
Yeah.
And the plants died because you can't pour salt on plants.
I gotcha. So your when it needs water, instead of giving it water, salt sucks out water.
Well, no, but like salt is poisonous.
That's why you can't drink salt water. You can't drink ocean water.
Right. It's just poisonous.
Yeah.
I mean, you need salt in your diet to survive because it does have a function within your body.
Yeah.
But you can't literally drink salt.
And obviously the biggest parallel, there was a wrestler that was the president and a porn star was the first lady. That's not there yet, but we are very close. We have a WWE Hall of Famer as our president.
Mail order bride.
A supermodel who's posed nude. You can see Melania's tits online.
Can you pull that up?
Have you not seen those?
No, I have not seen Melania's
Where's my
tits.
phone? Not bad. They're like when she was a real young. It's I remember the French president was the first lady I ever saw. He had a model chick he was married to.
Yeah.
Sarkozy. And I found her nude online. And it was like, oh wow.
Okay, so once you pull this up, I have another thought.
Shoot, what do you got? Keep talking while I'm doing this.
Can we find like Barbara Bush's tits?
I wish.
Or like
God.
Nancy Reagan?
Actually, she's almost full.
Or
frontal.
like Jackie O or somebody? Like
there's the first lady, bro.
What was oh shit.
That's the first lady.
What was Lincoln's Mary Todd Lincoln? Can we find some Mary Todd tits?
Wasn't she like 3 feet tall? Didn't Lincoln essentially marry Warwick Davis? Isn't that basically what?
Well, you know the scary little lady from Poltergeist?
Yeah, that
was Lincoln's wife.
Oh, Jesus.
Her one
Christ.
tit is like pointing at the moon.
Which one?
The right one.
Flip it around. Let me see again.
Like one of them's kind of at you. One of them is like, hey,
It's
look at that
probably
over
the way
there.
you're standing, though. Maybe not.
You think it's the way I'm standing that makes it look like that?
No, I mean the way she's holding her body or something, or maybe it's just a bad job, or maybe it's a weird nipple.
I don't know.
Either way, you're looking at what the president looks at. You know, when he gets his dick sucked. That's you are looking at a naked first
I
lady.
don't think she sucks dick.
You don't think Melania's ever done that to Trump?
Donald, I tell you now, you go get me the money. You shut your mouth. I do not suck dick. You suck your dick, you motherfucker. I am first lady now. I make food good for children. The food, the circle. I change it because the last one made it a square. She's stupid.
Holy fuck. I want to say something completely off topic.
My titty is looking to the future. The other is looking at the past.